Good evening, one and all. We're here at...
The captain choosing to bowl first. We'll hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
That'll be a dead ball. Gill edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right.
How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
too straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Bumrah deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bumrah pulls out, dead ball. Second dead ball now.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight to the fielder. 8 runs added there. The Titans, 22 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Bolt from the Reliance end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Butler looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. The Titans are 29 for none. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
16 runs added there. The Titans are 58 for none.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Santner. The left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. The Titans are 88 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled. With almost a level of disdain.
Pandya from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner. And they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
drilled that one away.
And that brings up
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 103 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right.
How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Santner from the Reliance end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Chance to run 2. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Chaha back into the attack.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Sudarshan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 145 for 1.
Going with a more defensive field.
Big edge. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. The Titans are 151 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. This could be trouble. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Titans are 158 for 1.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
There'll be runs here. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Over the top and 6 more.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Chaha from the pavilion end. Nicked it. Chaha with a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Khan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. End of the over, 10 off it. The Titans are 202 for 2.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. The Titans are 206 for 2. Bumrah from the Reliance end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Khan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good shot, a beauty.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Out. That's a special catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Trouble. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's racing away.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. And gone. Brilliant catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Smacks that away through the gap. Rabada getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Siraj from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Gone, great catch. Out, what a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Needs a direct hit. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Rabada will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 69 for 8.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Brilliant diving stop. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Needs to be on target. Bolt taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.